many people are very ignorant about the law and legal issues. And if you fall into this bracket, come closer because this video is for you. We will be helping you navigate the various courts we have in Ikeja, ranging from Ikeja High Court, the Magistrate Court, the Special Offences Court. With the aid of well-seasoned legal practitioners, join us as we explore Ikeja's courts and the matters they handle. Let's go, guys.
So, as you see boldly inscribed at the top of the building, it's called the Special Offences Court. And like I was saying earlier, the Special Offences Court is a creation of law by the Lagos State government. So basically what this court is all about is to handle special cases or special offenses like the name implies, right? And so typically you would not find under any law in Nigeria or in Lagos State where special or some offenses are tagged special offenses. But then this particular court has been created to deal with some offenses that have gained rampancy over the years. Offenses like rape, sexual assault, and all such similar offenses. Offenses of the nature of internet fraud and the likes. And that is because, like I mentioned earlier, all such offenses have gained rampancy, and so as to curtail these offenses headlong, special courts have been established to handle all such offenses.
This particular section that you are, this side is called the Old Secretariat. So in this Old Secretariat you have about 6 courtrooms, 2 on these wings, then 2 at the other wings, and 2 here, as you can see. Now, the matters that usually they do around this side, they are land matters, chieftaincy matters, and every other matters that relates to commercial matters. I'm not saying that other courts in the main building do not do that, but specifically where we are standing here, the Old Secretariat, directly opposite the main High Court, that is what they do, and those are the aspect of law that if different courts carried out.
Okay, generally they used to be the old courtyard in Ikeja. The magistrate courts used to be here. Do you understand? If you look now, these are just generally administrative offices, and I think 1 or 2 magistrate courts that are still in the building here. Then you have the probate registry here. Not the probate registry per se, you have the probate office where people file for their probate and the rest of that. Because probate itself is handled by the court, but the applications are being filed here. I think the first building actually is where you do your probate filings. Then you have the Ikeja branch office here. Then apart from that, these are just for administrative purposes, different offices. Formerly, before the magistrate court moved to Ogba, it used to be domiciled here before they built a new one, I think 7-8 years ago.
We are currently in the High Court, which of course is a court that is the court directly opposite the Special Offences Court. It's also the Lagos State High Court, and this court also handles criminal matters. Interestingly, it also handles matters pertaining to, we have judges here who handle matters pertaining to internet fraud as well, but you have more matters that are not so oriented being handled here. For example, you can have a judge who is sitting here handle matters pertaining to murder, allegations to murder, pertaining to other criminal offenses like theft, and the several many other criminal matters as you may recall or want to name them. So that is what we have handled here. We also have judges who handle matters pertaining to divorce. So a man wants to divorce his wife, or a woman wants to divorce his husband, or her husband rather. You have judges who have the wherewithal to handle such matters here. Of course, there are judges who handle civil matters, commercial contracts, land matters. Say 2 people or 2 communities have disputes over a land. Courts here are manned by some judges who have the training to handle such land disputes. We also have judges who are trained to handle commercial disputes. You get into a contract, you feel like the other person hasn't performed, the person is not performing, neither is he refunding, and then the monetary sum involved is such that confers this court with the jurisdiction. You can also file a matter in such lines before this court, and you have a judge from within here entertain such a matter.
The judiciary is the last hope of the common man, and the Lagos state government has deemed it necessary to see that this hope is not dashed out. Hence the creation of these courts to ensure that justice isn't just served, but the full course of the law is taken swiftly. The court also houses several businesses ranging from bookstores, swearing of affidavit, provision stores, to mention but a few. I hope we've learned one or two things about the law and how to attain justice.